You know what? Hold on. Let's film a little intro for YouTube then, because I'm already recording on another thing. Hey guys, we're watching Night Living Dead. It's been a couple years in the making. We're gonna intro ourselves again a bit better later on, but yeah, this is us, and enjoy the show. Ooh, everyone go ooh, ooh. Okay, now let me share that we're live. I'll edit that so it starts like. Ooh, you're fine. Hold on. I tagged like 20 people. Hey guys,
hello everybody.
Night Living Dead. It's Ultra Podcast Z. We have to just jump into it, I guess.
Jump into it, yes.
Do it.
So, yeah.
Super fast.
Yeah, don't worry. This is an old movie, so it has a long intro of title sequences. See, night. By the way, this always bothered me because why is night in a different font and it's lowercase?
Everything always bothers you.
Yeah, everything bothers Manuel.
You're a boomer.
I'm being real with you. I've never watched this movie.
I never watched this movie either.
Honestly,
yeah, I don't know what to expect. I don't even know what it's about.
But I'm gonna. Hi everyone. I'm Manuel. I'm your friendly neighborhood Raichu. Yeah, I'm a Raichu.
Hi, I'm Nyaru. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm eating freezer burnt ice cream.
Nice, Nyaru. And Josh, go ahead.
Hi there, I am Photaku Network. Nice to meet everybody. And we are here to watch horror movies and zombies. And I am a discount counter. What's it called? Chris Redfield.
1968, by the way. Yeah, I actually know that off the top of my head. I don't know why I know that.
That's when you were like
that's when I was
teenager.
1968.
I'm in this movie. And Leslie, go introduce yourself.
Oh, I am Haro. I don't exist, and I'm actually somehow working because I'm a slave to capitalism.
Aww.
Otherwise, I am really happy to get to watch this movie because I know Boomer Manuel talked about it. He's like, back in the day, we had this movie, and I'm like, oh, that sounds cool, and I finally get to watch it. Yeah, spooks.
Hosting everything is JD.
Hello.
JD Skeleton. And look, when we finished.
Oh my god, that hair! That hair!
Whoa.
I think you might be
It's
a few seconds ahead.
Like a helmet. Perfect.
Driving gloves.
I need those.
They ought to make the day the time changes the first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight
Those
does
curls,
us.
though.
Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive
they're
back.
perfect.
We're not going to be
I
home
love
until
it.
after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't
How
do
much
it.
of the budget do you think went to
What a
that?
blow Sunday on a scene like
$4.
this. You know, I figure
All
we're
the
either going to have to
hairspray.
move Mother
Is
out
that
here or
adjusted
move
for
the grave
inflation?
into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip
I'm gonna pour
like
a
this.
drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
She can't. Is there any of that candy left?
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know,
Maybe
I don't even
this
remember
movie's
what the
missing
man looks
subs.
Johnny, it takes you 5
Oh,
You're
minutes.
missing
actually,
like.
stuff.
Yeah, 5
I did
minutes
mention
to
this
put the wreath on
earlier.
the grave and 6 hours to drive
I tried to
back
get
and
them and I
forth.
fucked up.
Mother
That's
wants
it.
to remember, so we trot 200 miles into the country
How
and
could
she
you?
Of
stays
course,
at
you
home.
always
Well,
fuck
we're
everything
here,
up.
John,
How
all
could you
right?
fuck up?
The file did have subs, and I just somehow when I was editing it, they didn't transfer.
No, I can't English.
Mm-hmm.
Now
There's
from
actually
this
not a lot of dialogue in this
important
movie.
radio
Don't worry about it.
Feel discriminated against.
Whoa.
Very strong letter to you.
There's nothing wrong with the radio.
Oh shit.
Must have been the station.
There's a thunderstorm happening
Which road
outside,
is it
so
in?
just low-key warning
Okay.
if
Alright.
if I disconnect or anything.
Jim Beam.
Really big forehead.
Akira Ono? Akarino? My bad.
Yes. That's what a 5 head is.
Well, there's no one around.
I've
Looks
never
late.
in my life seen an
You've got
actual
nothing
graveyard
here.
like this, by the
Oh,
way.
look, I already lost an hour's
With
sleep when the
tombstones?
time changed.
Wait,
I think
you've
you
never
can
seen
Really?
a graveyard?
Never
Don't
seen a graveyard?
talk.
They always have
There it is.
headstones.
But you haven't seen one like that? You gotta go and find some older
Yeah.
places. And you'll
I
see.
know.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's one near my college that we visited for some reason. My family and I went up the day before I graduated.
Going over in what's it called?
I wonder what happened
There's
to the
one I
one
visited
from
over in
last year.
Fresno.
Each year we spend good money on these things.
nasty.
We come out here and the one
sorry.
from last year's gone.
Whiskey.
Well, the flowers die, and
Oh man,
This
don't
one-
you tell
wait,
me.
you already took a
somebody
shot and you
takes
didn't
them
tell
away.
me?
Oh,
my
sorry.
God.
Yes.
We had a little
Okay,
speed
okay,
shop.
I got-
Clean
How
this
about
up.
that?
I got this
Sell
lime
it next
stuff.
Wonder how many times
Yeah.
we bought the same
What are
one.
we taking shots for? Like, what if they do a certain thing?
I was
Like-
not told that there would be drinks. I
the
have
zombie.
I
protein
wasn't told
shake.
either.
To the
Have
zombies.
protein shake.
Wait, so every time there's a zombie that comes out, we take a shot?
We're gonna be dead. We're gonna be
That's what I was
dead.
gonna say. If this
Hey,
is a
come
zombie
on, Barb.
movie, you're
Church was
gonna
this
end up,
morning,
you're gonna
huh?
end up dead.
We're
My
already
favorite
dead.
line.
Right on, teamed.
Called out.
Oh no, not church.
I'm sorry, I deleted
Hey, I
the
mean,
subtitles.
praying's
I'm
for
sorry.
church, huh? Come on.
You should be.
I haven't seen you in church lately.
Well, there's not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his fist at me, and he said, "Boy, you be damned
Line.
to hell." Remember that? Right over there.
Is that the line,
You
actually?
used to
Yes.
really be scared.
The infant.
Johnny,
Oh shit.
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
Look, there comes one of them now.
You're like 2 seconds
They're
ahead.
coming
shot.
to get you, Barbara.
Is he a zombie?
Stop it.
I was saying
You're
it before the line
ignorant.
for the
They're
record.
coming
that wasn't
for
the
you,
delay.
Barbara.
Is he a zombie?
Stop it. You're acting like a child.
I know.
They're
this is
coming
walk-
for you.
Ah!
Look,
Jesus
Yeah, there
Christ!
comes
There's
one
one of them
creepy.
now.
I'm surprised he even allowed it to
He'll hear
occur.
you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny.
She just runs off. Doesn't help.
Yeah,
You could double team him. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Wait, is he really a zombie?
Yes. Welcome. Welcome to the introduction of zombies.
What always bothers me
He
is
just
the first-
randomly appeared in the cemetery. Oh no,
he's dead.
He's dead.
Well, I mean, it's a cemetery. It makes sense that they show up there.
So this is like the first of the Romero zombies, but he's already like more powerful than most zombies will ever be.
Wait, this one? So we already have the evil, powerful villain already?
Yeah, like look at him. Like no other zombie really moves like this the rest of the movie.
He's like.
Why did she just
super bad.
randomly trip? I'm sorry.
This
her heels.
wasn't a trope back then yet, so this is the beginning of the I'm gonna trip, look behind, and then run.
Oh my god, is her car gonna turn on?
The
Oh,
keys
she
are with the
has
dude.
keys.
Yep.
Oh shit.
See, look, this zombie's opening doors to shit.
Let me
Once again.
in.
Oh,
What's with these random sound effects?
Wait, but it does get worse.
But wait, there's more.
no, it does actually get much worse. Look how smart this zombie is.
Look, he got
Holy
fucking grip.
Oh shit, he grabbed a rock. He grabbed a rock. Wow, I'm impressed. Thank
I'm surprised how she waited until then to do that.
I know. Grab the rock, exactly. By the way, I don't think this movie. I think they kind of imply it on the radio message, but there is a novelization circa the time the movie came out, and the writer has said this dude is like a serial killer, like, and they
The
executed him.
zombie?
What?
Zombie.
They
Well, the
executed
zombie
him.
has a backstory. Oh no, how, lady?
Oh no, as if it wasn't being
But you
there
were going 10
before.
miles an hour.
How are you
You're
not
going
paying
10 miles an
attention?
hour.
You're still going downhill. Like, is your steering wheel that?
I am.
Is the power wheel steering or power steering, fluid, whatever?
I think the voice is ahead of the stream.
yeah,
Wait.
it is.
Oh, like up on the actual stream.
Yes.
Future.
Oops.
Like I said, like
I
5
think that-
seconds. If you want
I
to
think that's an L. Oh, you mean
You wanna,
us?
pause
Oh,
it
yeah,
for like
pause
5
it,
seconds.
Pause it,
Pause.
Josh, for like a
Pause.
second. Yeah,
Okay.
and then count to 2. 1, 2, 3. I'll pause it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no, I'll pause it now. Pause it now. Now we're behind. Now we're behind.
Oh,
Pause it.
sorry. Oh my gosh.
It's fine. It's better to be
It's
behind
fine,
than
it's
ahead
fine.
anyway.
We're gonna be behind
It's
it.
better to be behind than ahead.
Yeah,
Exactly.
back to the zombies. walking.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. At least we're not ahead and we're ruining the movie, because that's the worst part. It's like, there's the zombie! Like, what, really? Oh, shit!
Let's go on, like, perfectly time our delays, like, see where it goes from there.
There's a technical issue about how we have to do this. So we're watching a stream, and you're watching a different stream.
Yeah.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I think, honestly, we're just, like, 3 seconds ahead now, behind now, which is better, like I said, because I think that, and also, this might suck for YouTube, but we're going to be reacting more accurately with the movie on Twitch anyway.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know how lucky you are that house is just open?
I know!
Especially for the paranoid people inside, I'm surprised that front door was open.
Nyaru mentioned...
Should we barricade it? Wait, so there's like... So there were zombies already like going around, and this couple just decided to like go to the cemetery.
Yeah, they just happened to show up when the outbreak was starting.
Oh, damn! Terrible timing.
Exactly.
But yeah, so that dude was a serial killer. Apparently, they were gonna bury him because he'd just been executed I don't know when, but they were gonna bury him that morning, and then he came to life, and like I think the robbers just ran off. They didn't like do anything. He's just like, oh shit, he's supposed to be dead. They just left.
Playing a lot because it's just kind of like they're technically 6 feet under, so why is there a dead man there?
So that is the backstory, because a lot of people will be like, and myself included, are like, how the fuck is he there? Did he dig himself out? And they're like, no, he didn't dig himself out. He was like, he was being buried.
That was just the only zombie that Mayor Frank West did not encase in cement. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I can't believe that was actually a thing. Oh my god, dear.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen Evil Dead 2, but I wonder if that scene inspired.
He's here. I made it. He's looking for smart ass fucking zombie.
You could get Barbara and
I think you're
Genkin,
still
so
a
he's
little
like,
bit ahead.
she'll do. I'm going to come get her.
Barbara.
How are we still ahead? Anyways, it's fine. Let's just... But those fucking in Evil Dead 2 is a similar scene with like shocking heads, but they start moving. Like, remember landlines, guys?
What are you talking about? We're with the It crowd. Nobody remembers those.
I haven't had a landline in like 15 years. I haven't had a personal landline ever in my life.
Really?
Yeah. Well, okay. Obviously, like I had my parents, shit like that, but never in my adult life ever had a landline. That's what I meant to say. Sorry,
You
I
never
should
had a landline?
Like I've never had to get one as an adult. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I can agree with that. Oh no!
You still have a landline at my house.
Dude, it's Barbara Summer's podcast.
He has
They're all here.
No, not only does he have friends, but notice how he's a lot more like traditional zombie now. There's no real explanation for that. Like now he's almost stiff and like, I'm a zombie.
What if he was never a zombie? What if he was literally like just a murderer, and like what we saw at the beginning was literally just a complete like continuation of Murder Alpha, a complete continuation of murder killing, and like he's like, oh shit, they see me. He's like that guy from the Mummy. He's like Imhotep. Wait, who was in the car?
Him.
Yeah, he like showed up too soon. He's just like split second that.
That was a really stupid edit, I know. Like, clearly someone else was driving the car that he just showed up in front of it. But yeah,
I like how they're very critical of the editing of this very old movie.
Yes, we have to hold everything up to scrutiny. We're not just gonna say stuff like, Grandpa Scorsese saying like, Marvel movies aren't like a thing.
Cinema.
They're not movies. And then we have to look back and be like, hey, you're using some basic,
I can handle him.
practical
A lot more
stuff.
as soon as they find out about us.
I don't know anything.
The truck is out of gas. This pump out here is locked. Is there a key?
Oh!
We can try to get out if we can get some gas. Is there a key?
But yeah, we are a little.
Manuel had a
somehow.
blooper moment.
Yeah.
I did. I just realized that I'm watching the stream at the same time, and I can tell how ahead we are.
Suppose you
But
tried this.
because I can hear it. There's audio playing on accident. Sorry if you guys heard that, by the way.
I can't hear it.
I can only hear the movie.
Same here. I only hear the movie.
Do you live
Nyaru
here?
was mentioning earlier that she's like, oh, the weird
Oh,
sound
geez,
effects and
fact.
music. Yeah, this movie very
Yeah.
famously used stock sound effects and music. Like none of this is original. They went to a library and got a music library and got a.
Then again, like I said, it's a very old movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure movies did it all the time back then.
We've got to get out of here. We have to get where there's some
by the
other
way,
people.
this might be a mild spoiler warning, but if you're expecting her to talk the rest of the movie, you're gonna be disappointed.
This is it for her.
Yeah, she's done.
Moment.
She's done. Look at her.
She's done. She just
you can already
finished her
tell.
check.
This is how we save money. We just don't give people lines. They're just there.
I believe that's called being an extra.
Yeah.
This is a glorified extra, though.
She was holding the
glorified
knife. She was
extra.
holding the knife at the blade and not bleeding.
So wait, that beginning part was the only line she said?
She has a couple words from here on, but she's crazy now.
We call that trauma.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wouldn't say crazy because
Yeah, we
that's
call
too
it
offensive.
trauma in this household.
She's gone through shit now. She's not in her right senses like at the moment. She needs to be taken out of the situation and put in a safe place. I don't mean that in a weird way. She does. They all do.
Two of them.
Catatonic is the word I was looking for, by the way.
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
There are two of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those two. I know
Are you
you're
trying to
afraid,
tell me
but
the
we
screen door was holding them off until now?
Yeah, screen doors were built different, yo.
Frankenstein looking motherfucker.
Hey, why did he get makeup and the other guy's just having to, like, kind of contort a bit?
Thank you for the host.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kenneth, for the host.
Thank you.
Also,
You're super awesome.
I love that cricket sound effect. I kept thinking it was cricket in my room, but no, it was in the movie the whole time.
Is that a zombie?
Yeah.
No, that's just Phil
Oh
Collins.
my god, the zombies just inside the house.
Another shot.
Kind of looks like him.
Why is he burying them? Or whatever he's doing.
Well,
Wait.
he killed two of them.
Oh.
Because they were smashing up his, that fucking crickets. Like, crickets drive me crazy, by the way.
It's literally the same cricket sound, just like
I know!
over and over. It's not even like a different, like, sort of like a little cricket sound every now
The
and then.
zombie's taking forever.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God,
that one's
gone.
taking forever.
Yeah, it was just like minutes just to get to the room.
Get the tire. There we go.
Dude, where's like all the blood?
Well, there was blood earlier from that dripping corpse. We'll see that they show
Okay,
his head.
that's
See, there's blood. Look at that.
A little, come on, they're not that deep. They're not really surgical.
This actually is surprisingly gory for what it is. It's way more gory than like Chainsaw Massacre, for example.
I want his
we should watch
backstory
that.
showing up with the bathrobe and all that.
I know. He's all like,
You know what we should have watched?
What?
We should have watched Nightmare on Elm Street.
then you can say Dream Warriors. Shut up. You just watched
Dream
Dream
Warriors.
Warriors.
What?
Yes, that
He loves
movie is
Dream
so
Warriors.
campy and awesome. Like, it's got the,
Yeah,
good
so
mix of the
comfy.
stuff.
Yeah, but then
It's
we'd never be
literally
able to
so
stream
fucking
again.
comfy.
It's like, what would it be like if we had a video game of
know we're in
Nightmare on Elm Street and it's just kind of like, dude, the director already made it.
Oh, the fucking. I thought you were about the one from Freddy's Dead for a minute. The one we had the power glove.
The power
Oh,
glove.
god
It's
damn
so
it.
bad. That was a terrible ass platformer. And I can't believe that one guy died that easy.
Wait, he's thinking this. I've seen this movie a million times, by the way, and I actually forgot what he was doing here. He's taking the other zombie out.
shit. Man, it's like partying outside.
I think. Hold on. Is this what he's gonna light the body on fire, right? Hold on. Let me see if. Yeah. What body would light on fire like this? Was this dude? See, was this dude like covered in alcohol already, or maybe he was dead from alcohol? But still, it's like
all the drinking from that time.
Yeah, like what was he covered in?
Everybody just wakes up.
Spontaneous combustion was a real thing.
Everybody back then was covered in a fine sheen of alcohol.
Yes. Either that or just kept the movie going and they didn't really care about it. I mean, it just made something cool.
I mentioned this to JD when I was procuring the movie.
Procuring?
There's a colorized version of this, like an official, quote-unquote official colorized one, which is also in the public domain.
Yes.
His vest is yellow.
Wait, for real?
Yes, it just throws me off watching the colorized version. I'm like, I'm sorry, sir.
No, I want to watch the colorized version.
I just don't want him in a yellow vest. I'm like, I can't watch that one because I'll just be distracted by a yellow vest the whole time.
It's like so loud, bro. I didn't even know he had a vest on. Now you pointed it on. I just thought he only had a white shirt.
Well, he takes it off at some point. Yeah, it's a white shirt, but he takes off the vest at some point. But yeah, his vest is yellow.
Lipton iced tea.
She's
so out of it.
She's the equivalent of having like Ashley in Resident Evil 4.
Something we can nail this
I
place
want to
up.
go home. Oh wait.
God damn. Look,
she is
I
not
know
listening.
you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But
Empty space. Oh wait, no, empty head, no thoughts, or what was it?
Now, I'm going to board up the windows. And
No
the doors.
thoughts, head
You
empty.
understand?
No
We'll be all
thoughts,
right
no
here.
thoughts, empty.
We'll be all right here
That's
until
my
someone comes
mode
to
in
rescue us.
life.
But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help
Yeah,
me.
I think she
Now, I want you to
literally
go
has
in
like
and get
2
some
more
wood
lines
so I
from
can
here
board
on.
the place up.
Because at
You
some point she's
understand?
just repeating shit. But
Okay.
spoiler. But you can tell, like she's gone. She's checked out of the movie now.
Yeah, spoiler.
Still trying to catch that chat.
But like fucking cricket. I've never noticed that cricket in my life. I've seen this movie countless times. That fucking
I think
cricket.
it's because of the headphones. We're kind of like, you know, now just like actually going through it, and it's just kind of everywhere.
I want one of these.
Oh shit.
It's like you're surprised. You pressed it. What'd you expect? Totally not padding. Totally not padding.
I know. Ironing board.
He's doing all the work.
Oh yeah, that might not have been important. Yeah, just start yanking it off.
Structural integrity, sir. The cricket's only in that room. Fucking hell.
It's kind of like, where the hell is it? Like, I want silence.
I want to jump in the movie. Hold on, girl. Hold on a second. I just find the cricket myself.
I just don't like that it's that one singular.
Yeah, it's like
sound.
ding, 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 ding. It's like a record skipping because it's like the same sound effect, like Nyaru said. So look at the wood she found. Look at the wood she found.
Yes, that's totally gonna help.
She brought like two pieces of firewood, basically.
You know, really
she's
fragile.
Holding the door though. At least she's holding the door. Whole door.
Wait, she's actually being useful?
Yeah, she's holding. See, she's holding the door. So
Wait,
he can nail
hold up. Is he putting that one fragile ass little nail through a fucking door?
Yes. That makes no sense. I know that makes like the door. Like realistically, like it's a movie, so it's suspension disbelief. But realistically, that door was just falling over when they walked away. And it probably would have made the matters worse. It probably would have pulled part of the window out or whatever. There's
How
no
do
way
you
this would have
board windows?
You use normal boards, not a door.
Where even was that door? Like,
I think it was the interior door. Like we connected.
Yeah, it was
to the room.
interior. I think it was like the kitchen to like the hallway.
I felt like she was gonna say something and then just like cut off.
They're not the biggest ones you can find.
That cricket doesn't kill her first.
That was the scrap
If we
sequel
have to,
idea.
we can run in here and blow
Night
up
of
the
the Killer
doors.
Crickets.
There actually is a parody movie of this called Night of the Living Bread.
Yeah.
It's shot in black and white, yeah.
Yes.
And it uses like the same music. It's actually a really good little
Wait,
parody.
What kind of bread are we talking about? Are we
Like
talking
white
what
bread,
kind-
like sliced white bread.
Are we talking
we were
that
talking-
like Korean super like sugary thick ass
Oh,
bread or like
I'm thinking more like Cheesecake Factory bread.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
yeah.
Oh, that's so good when it's hot and the butter just melts.
At my local grocery store, they actually have like Cheesecake Factory bread.
Oh, yeah,
that
when
they
I go
sell
Yeah,
in
that's
a
where I
little
found that
bag.
truck.
Yeah.
Ralph's or Robertson's or one of those like
There's
fancy
a radio in the
places.
truck.
I bought some
jumped in to
before. It
listen
was
to
so
it.
good.
And a big
Damn, I
gasoline
want
truck
bread
came
now.
screaming right across
It's
the
funny
road.
Me too.
Don't make
There
me
must
some
have
bread.
been-
What the fuck?
10, 15
He's
of those
describing the
things
scene
chasing
at the
after
gas
me,
station where basically
grabbing and holding on.
a car was on fire and runs to the gas station and blows up.
Now, I didn't see
Supposedly
that
they
at
were gonna
first.
film this. Like it was in the script. They just never didn't have the budget for
I
it.
could just see that the truck
yeah,
was
that's the
moving in a
excuse.
funny way.
There just was not a budget for it.
Yeah,
That
so
was
it
what there was
became-
a budget for.
Yeah, it became just a speech.
Truck went right across the road. Slammed on my brakes to keep from hitting it myself. It went right through the guardrail. I guess the driver must have cut off the road into that gas station by Beekman's Diner. It went right through the billboard, ripped over a gas pump, and never stopped moving. By now it's like a moving bond.
I like how that's foreshadowing.
I know. Oh, so you see this? You know what's gonna happen? Yeah.
Didn't know if the truck was going to
I was thinking about that
explode
too.
or
It's
what.
almost like he's describing a scene that does happen later.
Still hear the man screaming. This thing is just.
I wonder if
back
that's
in
why
the
there's a
window.
diner in Resident Evil 2 at the very beginning.
Yeah. Apparently they
I
had a
looked back
diner
at
for
the
this.
diner
I know
to
way
see
too much about this movie. Apparently they did have a diner
if
that
there
were
was
going to
anyone
shoot it, but
there
they
who
never
could
shot
help
it.
me. It was when I noticed that the entire place had been encircled.
Dude, that guy is sweating
Wasn't a
profusely.
sign of
I
life
know.
left, except
I like how in his own story he waited there until everyone burned.
by now there were
Basically,
no more screams.
I would
I
too.
realized that
I guess he probably wasn't shocked. Like,
I was alone.
so he was her earlier. He already had his moment.
50 or 60 of those things just
Yeah, Deku go beyond, he
Standing
is
there.
not.
staring at me. I started to drive. I just plowed right through them. They didn't move. They didn't run or just stood there staring at me. Just wanted to
Like that
crush
cricket.
The damn cricket!
scattered through the air like bugs.
I hate this cricket. This one cricket just. I
We
hope
were
it's
riding
dead now.
this-
You know,
Cemetery.
I think that's why there weren't more lines for
Johnny
her.
and me.
They just gave it to the cricket.
They gave it to the cricket. The cricket's all like, I know how to stop this. Just listen to me.
We came to put a wreath on my father's grave. Johnny and he
Barbara
said,
Sama.
"Can I have some candy, Barbara?" We didn't have any. And
Okay, wait, so now he's dry. What the fuck?
And now she's.
it's hot in here. Hot.
Yeah, you guys should have 5 seconds ahead.
And he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late." Johnny asked me if I were afraid.
It's funny because she describes this differently
And
than
I
it
said-
actually happened.
"I'm not
Yeah.
afraid, Johnny."
This is just probably an
then
example of when you
This
shoot
man
scenes
started
out of
walking
order.
up the road.
Exactly.
He came slowly.
It's kind of like there was
and
an
Johnny
original
kept
idea,
teasing
but
me
they
and
just kind of
saying,
felt like, nah, we're
"He's
using the
coming
cemetery.
to get you, Barbara." And I laughed at him and said, "Johnny, stop it." And then Johnny ran away.
She listened to your story.
I went to this man, and I was going to apologize.
Why don't you just keep calm?
And I looked up, and I said, "Goody," and he grabbed me.
Okay, this is like totally insensitive, man. Like, she literally listened to.
Man.
He held me. And
You know, you're really disturbing thing about the people you want to like take out because they were probably gonna take you out. But you know, she's just asking for some consolating. What was it? No, not consolation. Consolation.
And then Johnny came.
Dang, you said she only had like 2 more lines, and she's been speaking a whole lot.
The chat's like, nah, they should just abandon her. It's like, put it there.
She's problematic. Like everyone knows,
really
I love
is.
me a problematic bitch, but I don't like these kind of problematic bitches.
We have to wait for Johnny.
See, this is the kind of person that ruins zombie survival moments. The one who wants to go back outside.
We better go out and get him.
Dude,
We have to
he
go out
dead.
and get Johnny. He's out there.
No, Johnny's
Please,
fucking
don't
dead.
you hear me? We've got to
You
go
saw
out
him.
and
His
get
head
him.
hit the headstone.
Please, we have got to go get Johnny. Please.
It's like that girl from the second like version of the Left 4 Dead video game. You know, the one that's in that trailer.
My brother is alone.
Your brother is dead.
No, my brother is not.
For the record, this was a different time.
That was a straight up punch. That wasn't
But yeah,
even like
that was close fist. But I think he was trying to knock her out, but still, I watched this about 2 years ago, and I was like, "Oh man, that aged differently." Like I don't know. When I saw that as a younger kid, I didn't really think too much of it. For the record, though, the kind of elephant in the room is that while this is happening, this is like 1968. It's filmed in '67 during the civil rights movement. This is all like a big deal at the time. It's like, you know, it's like, whoa, not just a black lead, but like, whoa, did he just do that? You know?
He just do that to white women?
Yeah, George Romero has gone on record and said that the casting was accidental. He just cast the best actor, which I believe. But yeah, but it has unintentional
commentary,
things like that.
Because of the obvious threat to untold numbers of citizens, and because of the
I kind of
crisis
like it
which
when
is
there's
even
stuff like
now
that
developing,
happens.
this radio station will
Oh, and when you get to the
remain on
ending,
the air day and
I'm not
night.
going to spoil it.
This
Watch
station
to the
and
end.
hundreds of other
It
radio
has
and TV
huge
stations throughout this
unintentional.
part of the country.
No, the ending
Nuclear
pisses me
resources
off
through an
like
emergency
so
air
much.
hookup to keep you informed of all developments.
Like there's so many levels to piss off
Yeah.
that the
These are
ending
the
gives
facts
me.
as we know them.
We're going to
Both
get
from
there.
a narrative standpoint and a that did not age well standpoint.
Oh yeah.
The murders are taking place in villages, cities, rural homes, and
Thank
suburbs.
goodness for all those stations that keep
Apparent
broadcasting in the
or
middle of the
reason for
apocalypse.
the slayings. It seems to be a sudden, general
Yeah.
explosion of
Stretch.
mass homicide. We have some descriptions of the assassins.
I
Say
read
they are
that.
ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be
It
in a
actually
kind
cracked
of
when they did
trance.
that. I should have did
Others
it closer to
describe
the
them as
mic.
being
Somebody redeemed a stretch?
Yeah,
It was me.
Nice.
You wanted to stretch.
Yes.
Is this
Three
what?
G's
At this
stretch?
point, there is no really authentic way for us to say who or what to look for and guard yourself against.
Manual facts.
Misshapen
Okay, so we need
monsters.
something about
Reaction
Manuel about
of
how
law
old he
enforcement
is.
officials is one of complete bewilderment at
I'm
this hour.
So he's older in this fucking movie.
I gave George Romero the idea.
Police, sheriff's deputies, and emergency ambulances are literally dead.
Like George,
calls for help.
you understand? It's like zombies, like from the other, like traditional zombies, but these are different. They just come back to life and eat people.
Yeah, that's why you're a zombie. That's the truth. That's the real fact.
I've never noticed the song had like a vocalist. Like, oh.
That's like very noticeable. Have you not noticed? I've noticed that
Once
like
again, I've seen this movie literally, no exaggeration, at least 50 times, maybe 100, but no exaggeration.
this
At
is my
least 50
first time watching it. I noticed that vocalization.
But then again, I don't think I've ever really like actively watched it to like notice things and talk about it, so that could be it.
Being urged to stay at their places
Well,
of
I'm
employment,
sorry you suck,
not to make
but
any
that's not a
attempts to
problem.
get to their homes.
But
Anyways.
see, look,
However,
he
in spite
put
of this
lighter fluid
urging
all
and
over
warning,
this
streets
couch,
and highways
but he didn't
are
do that to that
packed
dude
with
earlier. That dude just went up in
families
flames.
or
See, because it's the 50s, it's the 60s, so people are covered in a light sheet of alcohol, but not couches. Okay, bro, you're
No,
gonna
they're
set your
drinking
lawn
all
on
the
fire.
I'm pretty sure this idea isn't as sound as it seems. Wait, why would you toss that? You could still use that later.
Oh, the torch? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and for an actual like funny Manuel fact that I have in my head, Manuel's so old, his car is still insured against dinosaur attacks.
We've just received word.
Damn!
What?
It's like when Dino shows up and kicks my car.
Yeah.
I didn't even went that far back.
To convene within the hour. Members of the presidential cabinet will be joined by officials of the FBI and joint chiefs behind closed doors. The White House spokesman, in announcing this conference, says there will be an official announcement as soon as possible following that meeting. This is the latest dispatch
Dude, this is the
just
clearest
received in our
radio
newsroom.
ever.
Latest word also from National Press Services
Not
in
NASA.
Washington, D.C. now tells us that the emergency
Oh, yeah.
presidential conference
NASA.
just finished.
It's a blink and you'll miss it moment, but believe it or not, they try to explain the zombies on like an asteroid. Yeah, no joke.
That's what this is all about.
But yeah, George Romero and John
It all
Russo.
goes back to the
You're
80s.
telling me that they're part of Genova. Are you telling me zombies originated from Geostigmata? That's what we're dealing with. Fucking Sephiroth, you know,
Sephiroth zombies.
And to stay
these are
indoors.
Oh.
these are those things that are in like Final Fantasy VII. They're like in black cloaks. They're like walking around everywhere. Like, I want to tell you about the church of Genova's day. What's it called?
Jehovah's Witness?
Yes, Genova's Witness.
Oh.
Sorry, the fucking whiskey. For God's sakes, get off the streets. What is this radio broadcast? But no, George Romero and the other writer dude, John Russo, they've said that was not meant to be. That was just like, in their minds, that was the government just making up a bullshit excuse. Because they didn't know what it was.
So it's the old gas leak explosion.
Yeah, it basically it's like, yeah, it's like, it's an asteroid. Because they don't know what's going on. And they had to give a reason like that night, basically.
Gonna be like changing this up faster than the FDC trying to figure out COVID.
Basically. Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Lever action, dude.
For some reason, I thought he already found the gun. I'm like, wait, did he find another gun? I don't remember this. What is this video game music? Do-do-do-do-do-do. That weird chord progression there. Oh yeah, I keep my bullets in a shoebox.
Hello, Yoshi.
Do you keep your bullets in a shoebox, Nyaru? Is that good gun safety right there?
Oh, I'm not.
It was a different time.
Yeah, I think it's like somewhere
Yeah,
in
it was a different
Pennsylvania or some shit.
It's not as. Okay, now that's bad gun safety. He was holding it by the trigger.
Yeah, that's bad. You don't want to do that. Well, it's also lever action, so it ain't gonna do shit until you actually like load it. But yeah, no, it is bad gun etiquette.
Yoshi, Yoshi,
Is he taking off?
Yoshi.
Oh, yeah.
Yoshi.
By the way, I don't think she talks anymore. I think that hit like
This place is boarded up pretty solid
did it
now.
for her.
We ought to be all right here for a while.
Sorry, my dog is acting
He has
up.
a gun and
It's all good.
food and the
He
radio.
has the T virus. He's gonna
Sooner or
become one
later
of
someone-
those evil
Your mom
dogs.
virus.
Bound to come and get us out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks all right. That's normal.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right.
I don't know. You weren't hearing her earlier, man.
That window
Look, I
behind
don't
him
know
is
if you're
very
hearing
not secure.
But I'm going upstairs now.
What the fuck is that window?
Not
If
safe.
anybody's trying to break in
Not-
here, I
not
can
safe
hear
at
it
all.
from up there.
Obviously,
I'll be
he's
down
gonna
to take
reinforce
care
him
of it.
later, so why don't
No,
you
no.
shut up, Manuel?
He did say that, but not only
Everything's
is
all
it
right for
like
now.
not
I'll
boarded
be
up, but it's
back to
open. Like you can
reinforce
look
the
in. A
windows and
zombie
doors
can be like, hey,
later.
look, there's a girl in there.
But you'll be all right for
Smash.
now, okay?
Are you seeing the zombies want to smash her?
Okay.
Oh my god.
No, I missed
Oh my god, Manuel. What the hell?
Yeah.
Manuel, you
Civil defense officials
creep.
in Cumberland have told newsmen that murder victims
The window.
partially
You
devoured.
literally
Sure,
said
Manuel.
zombie looked from the outside and then boom,
Smash.
smash.
Okay, that was bad wording. I should know the internet better to have said it that way.
See, Hulk is like at the side, just being like, "Bruh, Manny, no smash, man, no smash."
Wait, who's that?
Dead body. It's
I
been
don't, yeah, I don't think they ever explain it, but this is her house. It's just an old lady who lived by herself.
Wait,
And they
did
never
she kill her?
No, they ate her and just left her half-eaten corpse there, like her face was eaten.
Oh, base.
Yikes.
Yeah.
The
Consistent reports
zombie
from
thing?
witnesses to the effect of
Presumably.
people
We
who
never
acted as
see
though
it,
they were
and
in
the
a kind
zombie
of
that ate
trance
her was never
were killing
Oh, yeah.
and eating their victims prompted
There you go.
authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims. Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in all cases, the killers
Remember that logo? You ever know
are
of
eating the
Zenith?
flesh of the people
Yo,
they
I
murdered.
remember having a Zenith
Repeating this
TV.
latest
I had a
bulletin
Zenith
just
TV
received
too, yeah.
moments ago from
But
Cumberland,
wait,
Maryland.
was this
Civil defense
intentional,
authorities have
like,
told newsmen
advertisement,
that
though?
murder
doubt it.
victims
I'm sure
have
this
evidence
is
of
no,
them
already
being
actually, I
partially
wouldn't be. I
devoured
wouldn't.
by their
I wouldn't be
murderers.
surprised if it was.
Medical examination of victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh of the people they kill. And so this incredible story becomes more ghastly with each report. It's difficult to imagine such a thing actually happening, but these are the reports we have been receiving and passing on to you, reports which have been verified as completely as is possible in this kind of situation. It
She
is
like
happening,
runs and
and it would appear
screams.
that
She's
no one is
clearly
safe
not
in
a
this
threat.
wave of mass murder.
This guy. A radio.
He looks
Doesn't
like
matter if
an
someone's
uncomfortable.
gonna shoot us.
I know he doesn't care. He doesn't even check. Like, hey, fine. Shot in the back.
Oh yes, the radio.
Reports of murder victims being partially eaten.
Bro, he's got to listen to his little orphan Annie. He just got that decoder ring.
Okay, Manuel.
How long you guys been down there? I could use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How are we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
This guy's
That
really
girl
short.
was screaming. Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't make any
Either
noise.
that or they're
Anybody
just
would know
not
somebody
doing a
that
good
needed help.
camera angle for
Look,
that
it's kind of
guy.
hard to hear what's going on from down there.
He's very
We thought we could
stocky
hear
looking
screams,
because
but
he's like he's short
all
and
we
he's
knew
very
that
like
could have meant those
football
things were in
playerish.
the
I'll
house
describe it. He's very like
And you wouldn't come up and help.
Well, if
Upper
there were
body
more,
strength.
The racket sounded like the place was being ripped apart. How were we supposed to know what was going on?
Now wait a minute. You just got finished saying you couldn't hear from down there. Now you say it sounded like the place was being ripped apart. It would be nice if you get your story straight, man.
All right, now you tell me.
and it wouldn't be a zombie movie
I'm not
without the,
gonna take that kind
the
of a
humans
chance when we got
arguing.
a safe place.
Yeah.
We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we gotta risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Yeah, something like
Okay,
that.
I'm cool
All
with
right,
him
why
not
don't we
wanting to
settle
travel
this
out
out?
because
Mister,
they're surrounded,
we
but
came
I
up,
don't
okay,
think
we're here.
being in the
So-
cellar
Now I suggest we
is
all
like
go
the
back
wisest idea.
downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here.
They can't get in here.
You got the whole place boarded up?
Yeah, most of it. All but a few spots upstairs. They won't be hard to fix.
You're insane. The cellar's the safest place.
Yoshi.
I'm telling you,
If they
can't
get through
in
that,
here.
you
And
really
I'm
think the
telling
cellar's
you,
Solid
those
closed
doors
doors turned
now?
over
Like,
our car.
It's gonna be
We
the
were damn
big
lucky to get away at
destruction.
all. Now you tell me those things
Probably
can't
more
get
that
through this
there's
lousy
only
pile of
one
wood.
entrance point to a cellar.
His wife and
generally.
kids
He's
downstairs.
more easily defensible.
The kid's hurt.
Well, I
It's
say
the
they
Australia.
go off up here.
Of this.
We could strengthen everything
Oh,
up,
risk.
Mr. Cooper.
Well,
With all of us working, we
new
can fix
risk
this place
boys
up in
have
no
new
time. We have
lights that
everything
go
we
there,
need
though,
up here.
Rip.
We can
But
take
yeah.
all that stuff downstairs with us. And you're really crazy, you know that? You got 1,000,000 windows up here. All these windows, you're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh?
I told you those things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the door.
Did you hear me when I told you they turned over our car?
Oh, hell,
hey, wait. So is he surprised because of this
Only there's not going to
information
be
if he
5
knew
or even
them
10.
from somewhere
There's gonna be
else?
20, 30,
Because,
maybe 100
like,
of those things.
he
And as
doesn't
soon as
have
they
the
know we're here,
radio.
This place is going to be crawling.
Just learn that. Where's this info coming
Here's the
from?
thing. Like, I presume that when they ran in, they just ran in and went downstairs.
The cellar. The cellar, there's only one door.
The radio is right
Just
there.
one door, that's all we have to protect. Tom and I fixed it so it locks and boards from the inside. But up here, all these windows, why, we'd never know where they were going to hit us next.
Yoshi.
That is
Yeah,
legit.
Mr. Cooper.
That's right
But down in the
there.
cellar, there's no
Like,
place to run to. I mean, if they did get in, there'd be no back exit.
Windows.
We'd be done for.
Windows.
We can get out of here if we have to. And we got windows to see
This
what's
is
going
like
on
Stop
outside.
bimbos.
Was he gonna
But
hit
down
her?
there with no windows, if
Why
a
is he
rescue
like
party did come, we
gesturing
wouldn't even know.
towards?
you want to just
cellar
like
is
take
the
snapshots of
strongest
each part of the
place.
movie, put them
Cellar's
up with
a
no
death trap.
context, and see what happens?
This really is a no context movie.
He's right. You know how many's
Why
out
is he
there?
like gesturing like angrily in front of her?
Look, you two can do
Because
whatever
they're
you want.
men, obviously.
I'm
They
going
can
back
act
down to
as
the
aggressive as
cellar,
they want. No
and
one
you
can
better
question it.
decide. Because I'm going to board up that door, and I'm not going to unlock it again no matter what happens.
Now wait a minute, Mr. Cooper.
No, I'm not going to wait. I've made my decision, now you make
Like the
yours.
gun.
Now wait a minute. Let's think about this. We can make it to the cellar
America.
if we have to. If we do decide to stay down there, we'll need some things from out there.
Ow,
So let's
Yoshi.
at
Okay,
least
okay.
consider this a while.
Oh look,
Sit,
the
Manuel.
fucking crypt
You
one
bought
is
yourself
back.
a
Manuel.
cellar and those things get in the house, you've
Cemetery
had
one.
it.
Good.
At least up here you have
That
a
tall
fighting
one
chance.
looks like Ross from the Friends thing.
Oh,
Oh my god. Shut up, Manuel. We don't care.
There are a lot out back, too.
oh look, it's the wood. See the wood. I'm not gonna lie. I just threw a million times, and I just realized that was the wood she brought. Remember? So the wood she brought did like help out once. Oh yeah, I broke his fingers off for some reason because his fingers made out of mush.
Yeah.
Like how he's not doing anything with the gun. He's like, oh, now finally.
She's just pointing.
But they were like grabbing the gun even. It's like, dude, shoot them if they're grabbing it. Don't let them take it.
Actually, you know what? Damn, that's not a shotgun. That's a lever action rifle.
Like, rifle.
Yeah.
No wonder there's no like, boom, you're dead.
A little rifle, yeah. See, they haven't learned yet. This is the first zombie movie, by the way. Look at the way he looks back up, like, yeah.
I could do this all day. Oh.
Yeah, there we go. They learned. They learned.
I want fucking the Big Show story back there, you know.
Oh yeah, I censored the butt. There's the titties.
What? Oh
Wait,
no!
why would you censor a butt?
Well, the titties is what I really. There go the titties. There we go.
No titties for us.
No titties. Everyone wants to see the butt. Apparently, sorry guys.
We are very
course.
offended.
This is why we
Wait, did
came,
you just
and
blur
now
it
we're
to
not
censor
getting
the
it.
whole screen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause the
really
titties were too hard.
bad.
The titties were too hard to censor. But by the way, she ate a. I hope she ate the cricket. I just realized she ate a bug. It might have been a cricket.
That's not a cricket.
Was that an actual bug they had her eat?
That was
Apparently
one of
she-
those little
Gotta fix these
centipedes.
boards.
Yeah,
Ew.
it wasn't
You're
a cricket, but
crazy.
she did eat a bug for real.
Those things
So
are
she
going to
got
be in every window
protein
and door
for
in this
the
place.
shot. Is that what you're
We've
telling
got
me?
to get down into the
Like,
cellar.
Go down in your damn cellar. Get out of here!
he's gonna starve. Yeah, that guy would definitely starve down there with like no food and
Keep
whatnot.
your hands off it. And everything else that's up here, too. Because if I stay up here, I'm fighting for everything up here. And the radio and the food is part of what I'm fighting for. Now, if you're going down the cellar, get.
The man's insane. He's insane. We've got to have food down there. We've got a right.
This is your house.
We've got a right.
You going down there with him?
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
Listen, I got a kid down there. She can't possibly. I couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket and those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father.
He's talking.
You're stupid enough to
Damn.
go die in that trap. That's your business. However, I am not
Fucking
stupid enough
burn,
to follow.
man.
It is tough for the kid. That old man is so stupid.
He's gonna get his revenge.
Now, you get the hell down in the cellar. You can be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
You bastards. You know, I won't open this door again. I mean it.
Mr. Cooper, with your help, we could.
With my help.
Let him go, man. His
I
mind
like
is
how
made
this
up.
this
Just
girl
let him
just stayed
go.
down there the whole arguing. Like he got it.
Wait a minute.
He has a girlfriend.
Judy, come on up here, honey.
Look, another
Yeah,
girl.
don't guilt trip him. Come on.
I have my headphones on. We're gonna go.
You're gonna let them get hurt too, huh?
Okay.
Cool
Yeah,
beans.
Go ahead.
See, he did kind of. I don't know if that little barricade already existed. 'Cause why would that be in a cellar? But it was somewhat boarded already.
If we stick together, man, we can fix it up real good. There's lots of places we can run to up here.
Hey kid,
Mr. Cooper,
wake up!
we don't always have better options.
I don't
All three
think
of us
she's a
work
kid,
together.
but
That's not. It's a whole ass adult right there. Like,
hey kid,
Hey, kid.
we good.
It's like, hey kid, there's another one of you up here. Look, it's another blonde girl from the '60s. Not quite as like
He's
50s
wrong,
fashionable as you, but
I'm not boxing myself in down there.
This radio station will remain on the air day and night.
guess
Fix
what's
your
wrong with the
tie.
daughter?
Well, we're
Guess what's wrong with the
safe now.
daughter?
Is the daughter a
Ordered
zombie?
up tight.
She
Got
got
the zombie
bit.
virus.
Tom and Judy?
They want to stay up there and let them.
Oh no, they're gonna get eat.
There are two other people
I
upstairs.
hope he's not gonna
A
smoke.
man and a girl.
Down there? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were. And I
Stay in
was
there forever.
Dude,
Taking on
yeah, I
insurgents.
mean,
Of course not, Harry.
You have no
Look at all
air
this-
circulation.
Look at all this toxic masculinity on display. All this, like the way he's like yelling and like talking to her, shit like that.
Oh my god, he is gonna smoke.
Yeah.
And the fucking basement.
Is she
are
all
you
right?
kidding me?
I don't know
For
what-
real.
She feels warm. Maybe
In
it's
a
shock.
boarded room because there's
Where'd you
zombies
get the
outside.
Just
And with a
breathing in her
child that
face.
is supposedly sick.
For a sheet.
It's like, breathing in her face.
I know, but I was just breathing in her face.
No wonder your kid is dying. You know, that's secondhand smoke.
Sick
Yeah.
smoke.
And then the kid's dying like that. Smoke. Ain't no zombie.
Too many ways those
Ain't no zombie
monsters
bite.
could get in up there. We'll see who's right. We'll see.
Oh, yeah,
When
they
come
have a happy
begging me to
marriage.
let them in down here.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
What do you mean by that?
Does anyone up there know
So
why
that's
we're being
conspiracy.
attacked?
Whatever it is, it
She's
isn't
one of
just
those
happening
people.
here. It's some kind of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing.
Wait, there's
Nothing.
only one board.
They don't know anything yet.
I know.
There's mass murder everywhere, and people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take the boards off that
God
door.
damn it, Helen.
We are staying down here, Helen.
It's poor
Harry, that
lady.
radio is at least some kind of communication.
Look at that guy.
Authorities
You just
know
tossed
what's
that
happening.
cigarette?
They don't send
I
people
don't
for us,
smoke,
to
but
tell us
you
what to
literally
do.
wasted like
How are
a
we going to know
whole
what's going on if we lock ourselves
cigarette
in this
like that.
dungeon?
No,
So the
these
daughter
are movie
came?
cigarettes. They go straight to dog
The
ends.
daughter's like, the daughter's. I don't know if they said it already. She's bit.
Got secondhand smoke.
Yes.
We may not enjoy
That's
living
think
together.
here-
marriage.
You can tell how lovely the editing is. This is like a jump
But
cut,
dying together isn't
and it's
going
not.
to
It's
solve
not. It's not
anything.
the. It's not the video. It's like
Those people
really
aren't
exists
our
in the
enemies.
movie. Somewhere in here. Might have already happened actually. There goes.
Dude,
Oh,
look at
look,
the
that's real. That's in the movie. Like they just didn't have it in the cut
Let's
to.
go up.
They just
Tom,
welcome to old movie
if
editing.
Judy would come downstairs
I just
for
wanted
a
to
few
point that
minutes,
out. That's not a
Harry
flaw
and I
in
can
the
come
file.
upstairs.
That's how it is.
It's just a jump cut. Yeah.
Dude,
That's
you
why
know
there's
what's
so
the
much-
worst?
There's so many women now.
You
I
know what's the
know.
worst jump cut of all
Nothing's gonna
time?
get done with them
I
down
was
there
watching
in
The
some
Mummy
heat.
2. You know, that one with the Scorpion King?
Yeah.
And the Magi are gonna get, like, wrecked by
Okay,
the
open up.
Anubis dog-looking things. And, like, they literally, like, fucked up because they had a scene of the CGI things running into them. And then they cut it back, and it's like they turned into smoke. But it's like they cut it. So you could literally see the...
I actually think I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I saw it in the Simpsons thing. Fun fact.
I'll take good care of her, Helen.
Like, so awkward because it's
A
like
lot
they
of
ran
them.
into them, and now they're not.
But usually, like the editor will try to hide it
Why don't you
better.
go upstairs?
It's just that like, because you have to do a cut to. Like, you have to put that line or that whatever in. But like, I don't have something to cut to, so it's like, oh, we'll just do this in a way that hopefully no one notices. But that was like,
Give it to the teacher. Like, you hope that it gets through the turretin.com. You're like, hey, it made it.
look at her. She's like refilling the doily. Like, oh, look how good this feels. But yeah, there are a lot of women suddenly. What is this?
Her brother was killed.
Hey, give me a
What's
hand
she
with this thing.
doing?
I know, she's like,
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
They were like, we need you to, like, really be traumatized. What do you want? Okay, she's not doing it. Let's get her some psychedelics. Maybe we'll get what we need.
I know, exactly. Fun fact, there is a remake of this that came out in 1990, like an official remake that had the same people attached to it, but Tom Savini directed it. But 1990, and they made the character, the barber character, into like the hero. Go watch that in your own time. I think it's actually on Amazon Prime, but that was not in public domain. But yeah.
You know, I'd be kind of
Everyone's
freaked out if I'm
Oh, she
like,
put
you
it up.
know,
Don't be
brought
afraid
back
of me.
by a creepy woman, just like,
I'm
you know,
Helen
smoking
Cooper.
in front of me.
Harry's
I know.
wife.
That board was pretty weak. You saw him move it. It just moved.
Oh my god, they're
This place is
so
ridiculous.
addicted to the nicotine.
Look at this. There's a million
like
weak
brought to you
spots.
by William.
Smoking.
I know. Brought to you by William Morris.
Give me one of those.
You just throw it on the floor.
Her brother was killed.
What do you want? It's like they're not boarded well
You wanna
enough.
be
Like, you just see
safe, or you wanna
outside.
see
then-
them? I don't know
I can't see a damn
anymore.
thing.
I know he's literally
There
shouting
could be
at
15 million of those things out
He's
there.
like
That's how much
boarding
these
out the
windows are.
door, and then, oh, I can't see outside. Why are we boarding out the windows?
Why don't you do
at
something
that
to help
TV.
somebody?
That's Manuel's
Television.
TV.
That's clearly a mini watch. That's clearly a baby washing machine. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
There's a socket
It's
over here.
big and has a tiny screen.
That's where Manuel used to watch big titties.
You better watch this and try to understand what's going on. I don't want anyone's life
See,
on
I'm pretty sure
my
that
head.
line also had some accidental
I don't want to hear any more.
cultural
If you
significance at
stay
the
up here, you
time.
take orders from me,
But
and that includes leaving the girl alone.
He was
It's on,
just
it's on.
standing up.
I know.
I know. Yeah, in this movie.
Play with the rabbit.
It reports, incredible as they seem,
Don't
are
sit that
not the
close.
results of mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this?
Shut up! In all parts of the country. The wave of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims. First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen at first discounted those eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief. However, the reports persisted. Medical examinations of some of the victims
Yeah, I think
bore
this is
out
the
the
part where they
fact that
mentioned the
they
penis
had
thing.
been partially devoured. I think we have some late word just arriving, and I'll interrupt to bring this to you.
Oh no, it's not. No.
This
We're
is
like
the
all
latest
waiting for it.
disclosure.
Like, we
in a
wanna see
report
that.
from National Civil Defense
That-
Headquarters.
that-
But that is the
weird
line.
It has
That
been
is the famous
established
line
that
they keep-
persons
they
who
put,
have
like, in other
recently
movies.
died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking
They're
human
pretty
victims.
calm for this going on though.
It's hard for us here.
It's like we're trying to wait for that
believe
thing
what
you
we're
told
reporting
us
to you,
because
but
we're
it
like,
does seem to
I
be a
want to know
fact.
about this meteor zombie.
When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people
Run.
to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed, and we're able to report a definite course of action for you. Civil defense machinery has been organized
See,
to
your
provide rescue stations with
his place
food,
is the
shelter,
township
medical
municipal
treatment,
hospital.
and protection
Where
by
they in
armed
Youngstown?
National
I don't
Guardsmen.
know.
Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations
Oh,
in your
Sheriff.
local
Oh, these
area
are real
for
cities.
this list of rescue stations.
Another
This list will be
archive place in
repeated
Youngstown.
throughout our news coverage. Look for the name of the rescue station nearest you and make your way to that
Wait,
location
what?
as soon as
He
possible.
literally like showed up and then
He
ran
showed
out.
up.
Yes, we can get out of
He
here.
never
There's a
checked
pump
that
out by the
pump.
shed.
Fine.
I know that's why I pulled in here, but it's locked.
Called this afternoon by the president. Since convening this conference of the presidential cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA has not produced any public information. Why are space experts
There you go.
being
The Venus
consulted
thing.
about an Earth-bound emergency? Well, so far, all the betting on the answer to that question centers on the recent Explorer satellite shot to Venus. That satellite, you'll recall, started back to Earth, but never got here. That's the space vehicle which orbited Venus and then was purposely destroyed by NASA when scientists discovered it was
But
carrying a
this
mysterious
is the thing
high-level
where they felt
radiation with it.
it's our non-canon
Could that
explanation.
radiation be somehow
Exactly. Supposedly
responsible
that
for
was
wholesale
always supposed to be the
murders?
government.
You're
like,
telling
this
me
bullshit.
it was
Newsman Don
aliens
Quinn in
all
Washington
along.
has posed those
Those
questions.
zombies are aliens.
Fucking
Try to get out of
Gymax
here.
How are you gonna get
explanation
over
ass
that
bullshit.
pump?
Is that Joseph Stalin? What the
I know.
Coming from a meeting regarding
Come
the
with that
explosion of the
big-
Venus probe, is that right?
Yes, that was the
Actually,
subject of the
no,
meeting.
that's that
Well, there is a connection
Mr.
between this and the
Wilson
phenomenon.
There's a
dude.
definite connection. A definite
That looks
connection.
like
In other words, you feel that the
Dance
radiation on
the
the Venus
Menace?
probe is enough to cause these mutations.
There was a very high degree of
Well,
radiation.
just a minute. I'm not sure that that's certain
I
at all. I don't
can
think that
tell-
has been
I can tell by his voice, the dude doing the actual interviewing, that's George Romero.
The radiation is not
He's like
the
not
cause
really
of the
being shown by
mutation.
face.
I can't speak for the entire military at this time, gentlemen. I must disagree with these gentlemen presently until this
dude.
is irrefutably proved.
Rest in peace,
Everything
George
is
Romero.
being done that can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection between
definite connection as far as Dr. Keller and myself.
Doctor, please. I thought we decided that is not proved yet.
But they're leaving the guy alone.
The satellite was exploded.
Unusual amount of radiation, enough to cause mutation under certain
Later.
circumstances.
Could have happened.
Okay, so this whole place is safe, but everywhere else is like.
Will there be a
Well, this is DC or the Capitol,
Later.
where
Yes, there will be a reply.
Capitol
Later
somewhere.
this afternoon. There will be a report this afternoon.
If you had people like nowadays look at that, they'd be like, look, the Capitol's safe, zombies are a hoax, total hoax. You know, it's fine. The
Yoshi.
zombies, no, they have
the little girl's
rabies.
name is Karen.
We have to
How
track her.
unfortunate. How
Unfortunate. Doctors and medical supplies. If we could get Karen there,
I
we
did
could
not know
get help
that.
for her.
I would ever do her name.
Foremost authorities on space
You
science
never
and
care.
technology.
Willard. I saw a sign that said Willard.
Any moment.
It's only about 17 miles from here.
You know this area. You from around here?
Judy and I are both from around here. We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming. And Judy had a radio, and we heard the first reports about this. So we knew the old house was here, and we came in and found the lady upstairs dead.
Alien parasites.
Then these other people came. We
Dude,
went down
this
into
is
the
the
basement,
original
put a bar across the door,
parasite.
and it is pretty strong.
How could we possibly
They're
get away
eating the
from
rich.
here? We've got a sick child, 2 women, 1 woman out of her head, 3 men.
No, wait.
Green Hospital.
For NASA. Dr. Grimes, your entire staff, I know, has been working very hard to find some solution to these
Beaver
things that are
Falls.
happening.
I know it's a very real-sounding place, but also very dirty.
Yes, we have some answers. But first, let me stress the importance
There
of
goes.
seeking medical attention for anyone who's been injured in any way. We don't know yet what complications might result from such injuries.
How bad has your kid been hurt?
Good advice, Doctor. Now, how about the basic...
Look, you go down there and tell Judy. Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid, all right?
Action taken with regard to the Venus probe. In the cold room at the university, we had a cadaver.
Too bad we couldn't
Cadaver
film this.
which all 4 limbs had been amputated. Sometime early this morning, it opened its eyes.
Steven
and began
Spielberg
to
look
move
back
its
on this
trunk.
movie. It's like I feel it just like I wanted my damn shark all over the damn movie.
They want you upstairs. Did she ask for me? She hasn't said anything.
I hurt.
I don't understand.
I actually didn't know he said anything. I forgot that.
Dude, I hurt, man.
I hurt. I'll come back down as soon as I find out what they want.
Thank you, Judy.
The body should be disposed of at once, preferably by
Any
cremation.
arrangements, yes, that's
How
what
long
you're
after
worried
death,
about.
then, does the body become reactivated?
It's only a matter of minutes.
Minutes? Well, that doesn't give people time to make any arrangements.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't give them time to
Wait,
make
do you want them?
funeral arrangements.
Do you want to carry them or
Bodies
do you want
must
to
be
burn
carried
them?
to the
Because you're
street
saying immediately.
And burn.
Do you carry them while they're on fire? Is that what you're saying?
Soak them with gasoline
But also,
and
I
burn
mean,
them.
this is official advice. Also, like a way to get rid of an enemy.
Forego the
Like the
dubious
time has come
comforts
to
that a
kill my
funeral
annoying
service
neighbor.
will give.
Oh, they
They're
were a
just
zombie.
dead
See, I'm
flesh.
burning
Yeah,
them.
exactly. They were a zombie. Yeah. Don't burn them. Try to bite
find
me.
some bedspreads or sheets to tear up into small strips, okay? Is there a fruit cellar here?
Yes.
That was a
We need
weird
some
line reading.
bottles or jars. Make
I'll see what
Molotov
I can
cocktails
find.
and hold them off while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll look for the bottles.
There's a big key ring down there. There may be a key to the gas pump on it.
I'll check.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs. Meantime, a couple of us can go out and try to get the gas and come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. It better be this door. It's closer to the truck. Before we go out, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar. And there's a key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
Your
His
alcohol?
acting reminds me.
I'm not really that used to the truck. I found it abandoned.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
You're it, then.
The actor reminds me of Nyaru?
The Catalina films.
Oh my god. By the
We'll
way,
put
we
whatever
don't know
lumber we find behind the cellar
Catalina,
door.
like, gay,
You can go upstairs and house the cocktails from
adult
the window.
films.
Yes.
Tom, you and I will have to
I
unboard
don't know
this.
why. The
After
acting
you toss the
reminds
cocktails,
me.
you hustle back down here and lock this door. It's no good to
Well,
board
it
it
is
up because
very
we'll have to get
funny.
back in quickly.
I didn't mean that to be
After we
funny.
get the
That's
gas
I
and
said
get
it.
back into the house.
Very
Then
stiff
we'll worry about
acting.
getting everybody into the truck. And let's move.
Shut up.
Or I guess
penis.
Except to the rescue
There's no path before Tuesday Friday. By the way, it's Jordan's birthday, and I'm like, how did you forget that until we're actually going to show up this week? To be fair, I don't think he knew the date. But anyway.
Take a shot.
Oh shit!
Take a shot.
I'm not gonna lie, I was going to anyway. That's what I was thinking.
How can you smile like that all the time?
Technically, he has to take
Everybody!
How many do you have, Dan?
Shot.
I don't know.
Okay.
Come on, honey, we gotta
There's like
move.
something crusty in them, but you.
Tom, are you sure?
How
about
old
the
is
phone?
that?
The phone is dead
I know
out.
I watched them after
All
before
you get is a
DTL. I guess I
recorded
used them.
message.
Or probably somebody else used them.
call
Just
the
tell me.
folks.
Okay.
They're going to be so worried about us.
George Romero.
Everything will be all right. As
Yes,
soon as
you
we
can
get to
stop
Willard,
chewing my
we'll
chair.
call them. They might even be there.
I know.
Ooh.
Tom,
Excuse me. Yes.
are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What about getting out of
Sussy
here?
wussy.
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
Everything she's saying is like so
I
breathtaking.
don't know.
Come on, honey, you're starting to sound like Mr. Cooper now.
But why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to handle that truck, and I can handle the pump. Ben doesn't know anything about that stuff.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey? We're safe now. But there's going to be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Big flood. And Noah was there.
Listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult it was for us to convince you that it was right to leave?
No, Manuel, you're
Remember we had to go to Willard then?
The original
This
flood
isn't a
where Noah
passing
gave you
thing,
shotgun
honey.
on the ark.
I don't know.
It's
It's
not
like here,
like
bro.
just a wind passing through.
Jump on.
We've got to do something, and fast.
Such a boomer.
I just don't want you to go out there, that's all.
Hey,
Her jean jacket.
Smiley.
I don't know why
Where's the
that's so
big smile
noticeable.
for me? Boy, you're showing no use at all, are you?
Oh my
Work
goodness.
to do.
That was a weirdly shot kiss, though. It was like, did they not
Like
want
they
to kiss
didn't-
for real? Yeah.
Like, did they or did they not? Like,
But yeah, it's
So
like
you
they really
can't
did not.
touch me.
Yeah, they really did not want to kiss in real life.
Yoshi.
We better get her downstairs.
We have to go
Just
downstairs
carry
now,
her. She's
Barbara.
not gonna. Oh.
She's
Oh,
right.
she said something. I
We have to go
didn't know
downstairs
she
now,
ever said
just for a
anything
little
again.
while
I
until we
didn't
get
think
back. Then we can all
Is
leave.
this a different cut? I swear
Oh,
this
I'd
is all
like
feels
to
so
leave.
new to me.
Yes.
It's all
No, you're
because
just
you just
old.
have terrible memory. It's all the
Yeah.
old
You kind of do
you.
have terrible memory.
guys,
That was
the
15 years
dinosaur,
line.
okay?
And you think
Hey,
I
leave him
remember her-
alone.
She like yelled that too. She's like, "I want to leave."
Good luck.
The
Yeah.
fact that he was able to rip it off like that, I don't think that would have held anyway. Like no one, he used the hammer like once. Everything else he just pulled with bare hands.
He's drunk.
Don't leave the boards like that. Also, you're gonna like step on a nail, then you have even bigger problems.
You know,
you
it's
get
so weird
knocked
because
out.
some of the nails
Yeah.
are still on the wall, so they straight up like rip the whole board out.
Yeah, I helped my brother-in-law demolish a bathroom when they were remodeling the bathroom for my sister's house. And he made it a point to smash all the nails in. I didn't know that was the thing you did, because I'm like, I kind of done that shit when I was younger with my dad, and he never did that. People, I stepped on so many nails.
That guy came from a... Oh. No, he didn't.
Molotov.
Okay.
Oh, model, yeah.
Okay,
He lit that one way too much. He got
Oh
both in his
my
hand.
god.
I was like barely out.
Look at those throws. I don't. He's throwing like so weak and like. Okay, that was
Oh my
that
god!
was okay.
He's just gonna like surround himself with fire.
I know the bush is on fire now. The house is on fire.
I know. He's not getting to the zombies. What is this? Wesley routine stretch. Nyaru routine, take a shot.
Yeah, I took a shot. Right.
Okay.
That was actually an okay shot. I should drink more of this whiskey more often. He just ripped his shirt off.
That's
For
the
no
way to
reason.
go.
But like he didn't like push him. He just like Hey, bro, let me see that chest.
No, don't go out. Goddamn lady. Doing? Even the guy is like, what is she doing?
Just close the door after she saw like, oh damn, I'm in over my head. Oh wait, I can't go back. Yes.
Honestly, it's funny because like when he shot the bro, you know this already. That could just be bad aim. I don't know. But
what the heck?
Oh my god, get in the fucking truck already! Okay, there.
Why aren't they like vroom vroom?
They are taking their sweet time for like.
And now I'm on fire.
Oh, is that the guy from the beginning? I don't think I ever noticed that. I think that was the guy from the beginning.
It's like, I'm on fire, I need to put it out.
He keeps coming back. The zombie from the graveyard, but
hey, there are only so many actors.
Exactly. I don't think I noticed that he was the one who got set on fire, though. What the fuck?
No, he's clearly just one of, like, identical quintuplets. Who all happen to die at the same time, somehow.
That sounds terrible tonight.
I'm not sure if he is still with us. I hope he is. But that actor ended up...
Are they following?
He played a lot of zombies in a bunch of independent movies in the 2000s, including a friend of mine's movie. I've met him before. Bill Hinsman, I believe his name is. But yeah.
That is like
did
so
he just shoot the lock?
Shot it. No.
Oh my god, I'm just going everywhere. Oh my fucking god.
I thought there was a little bit more to when this moment happens, but like
no,
straight up.
It's blink and you miss it. Like I think the first time I watched it, I was confused what he did. But yeah, the key didn't work. He shot it to open it. Gas was going everywhere, and Homeboy just gets it and like starts spraying it.
That's how you gas the car, right? You just put it all over.
Are they all leaving me behind?
Yeah, and their idea is they're gonna drive the car away so it doesn't blow up the gas pump.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna blow up pouring gas.
Well, he shot the pump anyway. Like that could have blew it up to begin with.
Oh no, they ran out of gas.
No what? The jacket's caught. Take the fucking jacket off. Oh, now they're dead.
Get out of here. Come on, come on.
My jacket's caught.
But she really, really likes that jacket.
That damn denim jacket, man.
Damn jacket.
But that line was clearly ADR, but that line was such a weird read. My jacket's caught.
You can barely hear him.
That looks like the guy in the house, doesn't it? Whenever I watch this movie, I think
he does kind of look like him.
I think he just shot him. He's like, bro, I'm here to help. I had a change of heart.
Shot through the heart.
It must not be now.
Exactly, now he's just shot.
A short staff on the phone.
But yeah, the guy looks like he has like the similar clothing and like the same bald spot.
How come they're going faster now?
Yeah, and now there's like 100 of them, so yeah.
God damn it, Cooper.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know, like, I can never actually change the door.
He has time to stare at him.
I know. He has the same door to board it. It looks like they're looking for I have the other door next to it.
Where are they getting all these doors?
Yeah, but like, if you recall, that's not what they unboarded the door with. So yeah, that
was it was just like...
That door was just lying there.
What the fuck?
You mean you don't all keep a spare door just lying around somewhere if you need to port another door?
Oh.
You fish.
Like, I get it, but deal with this later.
That punch was so soft.
Like, they're literally still pounding at the door. He's like, bro, if these zombies are gonna get us, I'm getting you first.
Dun, dun, dun.
drag you out there and feed you those things.
Oh yeah, here's the infamous scene that I think I can't remember. I don't know which one's which. Siskel and Ebert. I can't remember which the not tall skinny one. The one who was Ebert. Yeah, he was one that was like he apparently went to this movie and said how disgusting it was, how he hated it, gave it no stars, all this other shit. And then he went back and watched it, I guess when it became a huge like cultural milestone, and then he said, oh, it's a great movie, one of the best of our time. I'm like, you asshole.
Hey, sometimes you have to reappraise movies.
But yeah, I think he called out this scene in particular. Just like the very first like of the zombie feasting scenes of like any movie. Yeah. Which is really graphic when you think about it. Even now watching, it's like, oh, that's actually this is surprisingly graphic. Even like, well, that hands look kind of fake, but the rest of it was good. But yeah, I like how he was apparently able to see that. That's really far out from the house. He's like,
I see everything. He has 20/20 vision.
Oh man, but yeah, they're eating.
So like, hi, did you guys fix
I can't hear
everything?
you, Nyaru. If you've been talking this whole time, we can't hear you. I just realized your mouth is moving right now.
No.
Oh.
I'm not talking.
Isn't it 3 o'clock yet?
No. Oh, you're eating? Because I saw your mouth moving. Or you're just like,
No, I have my. Sometimes whenever I put like my hand in front of my mouth, it will register as talking.
Oh, only 10 more minutes?
I remember these lines. She's just like out of it at this point. she thinks she's somewhere else. I don't even follow that.
Soon. It's 10 minutes to 3.
She's done too.
You know anything about this area at all? I mean, is Willard the nearest town?
I don't know. We were just trying to get to a motel before dark.
You said those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away. Seems like we ran.
Forget it.
What are they talking about?
Yeah,
are they talking about the girl? Or are they talking?
You're gonna carry that
Because the
child a
first few
mile?
times I watched this
Through that army
movie,
of things
I
out
kept
there?
thinking they were referring to Barbara, but no, I think they're talking
What's
about the
wrong
actual
with
girl.
her?
But by the way, we
One
missed
of
the part where
those
she got
things
bit.
grabbed her.
But
Hit her
yeah,
on the arm.
Right.
What's wrong?
but yeah, it sounds like they're talking
knows
about
what kind
Barbara
of
because
disease
they were
those
looking at
things
her when they're
carry?
like, who's gonna carry the child?
Is she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
Shut up, Barbara.
Well, one of us could try to get to the car.
You're gonna turn it over by yourself?
You can't start the car. Johnny has the keys.
You won't be able to start it.
You have
Wait,
a car?
is it a butt?
Where is
Barb.
Oh no, there isn't. Thank God. I thought that was a butt.
Yeah, I know.
It was just somebody
Where
with
is
a very
it?
tight dress.
Towards what?
You sure?
What? A tight dress
That
or the
was
butt?
another butt.
If it was a butt, who cares?
Good Lord.
It already happened if it was.
Genshin maintenance has finished. Awesome.
Honestly, I'm more afraid of the titties.
Being monitored closely
That was the
by
big thing.
scientists
Why are
wanted to
you
kill.
all the
afraid of
radiation
titties?
detection stations.
Because
This hour,
that's what, I don't think the
report
butt
level
matters
of the
as much.
mysterious radiation continues to
It's
increase
October,
steadily.
man.
So long
You
as the
know.
situation
Buttober.
remains, government
It's,
spokesmen warn
you know,
that dead bodies
Breast
will
Cancer
continue
Awareness
to be
Month.
transformed into the
Oh, yeah, it is.
flesh-eating ghouls. All persons
Oh,
who
it is,
die
actually.
during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come
And
back
you're
to
afraid
life
of a
to
poop.
seek human victims unless their bodies are first disposed of by cremation. Our news cameras have just returned
Look at the
covering
good
such a
old
search
boys
and
that are
destroy
doing this
operation
hunting.
against the ghouls. This one conducted by Sheriff Conan McClellan in
These
Butler
are
County,
not
Pennsylvania.
National Guard.
Oh my
Now
gosh.
let's go to that film
These
report.
are
Oh
literally
my
just-
gosh,
All law
yes.
enforcement
I was looking,
agencies
peering
and
through.
the
No,
military
it's just a bunch of white
have
dudes with
organized
guns.
to
So
search
I
out
wonder
and
where their
There's
shipment
actual
been.
police, but it's mainly, yeah.
Survival Command Center at the Pentagon has disclosed that a ghoul can be killed by
Like-
a shot in the head
I
or
don't
a
know how to
heavy
say
blow
this,
to the
but
skull.
these are people I probably would
Officials
not
are
want like
quoted as
to arm
explaining
like this at
that
this time
since
of
the
year.
brain of
They
a
might just go
ghoul has
crazy
been
and this
activated
time of
by
year,
the
this time of
radiation,
history.
the
They
plan
might just go
is
crazy.
to
Just
kill the brain and you killed
Guy
the
has
bull.
3 cigars on his fedora.
Anything from the supply, or I can cuss?
No, we're all right. Hey, Cass, put that thing all the way in the fire. We don't
Wait,
want
no,
it up
that's not a
again.
fedora. That's a Trobly. You
Chief,
see,
Chief McClellan,
this
how's
is
everything going?
real.
Oh, things aren't
It's a
going
total.
too bad.
I
No,
don't think I noticed that was a bullet belt.
You want to get on the other side of the road over
Or
there?
bullet bandolier, whatever you call that shit. But yeah.
These things.
Well,
you know,
we
it's
killed
the-
19 of them
it's
today,
the,
right
you know,
in
the
this
alt-
area.
right,
The last 3
like,
we caught trying to
incel-y
claw their way into
types.
an abandoned shed. They must have
They're-
thought
and they have
somebody was
guns.
in there.
This is-
There wasn't, though.
This is a
We heard
problem,
them making
man.
all kind of noise. We came over and beat them off, blasted them down. Yeah, okay.
Chief, if I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. That's a sure way to kill him. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat him or burn him. They go up pretty easy.
Well, Chief McClellan, how long do you think it will take you until you get the situation under control?
Well, that's pretty hard to say. We
They're all
don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them.
Are they slow-moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
Well, in time, would you say you ought to be able to wrap this up in 24 hours?
Well, we don't really know. We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning. We're working our way toward Willard, and we'll team up with the National Guard over there, and then we'll be able to give a more definite
Yeah, that mob just looks
Thank
like
you
they're
very
gonna
much,
like
Chief McClellan.
get drunk at
This is
night
Bill
and just
Cardill,
start
WIC
shooting up
TV
like,
11
you know, anything.
Thank you, Bill, for that report.
Oh, power's out.
Official
Wait, was
spokesman
there even power
declined
to
to
the fight? I didn't
speculate
realize
just
that.
how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So long as the heavy rain.
How do they get power to this like remote ass house anyway?
It's called power lines.
Is the fuse box in the cellar?
They just like ran one really long cable. Well, I guess it's exactly how they did it. Say it like that's not how they did it, but yeah, they just ran one really long cable.
The power lines
You
are
should
down.
know. That's
Could
from
be a
your
generator.
time.
I think they did mention a generator at some point too.
have
Yeah.
to get that gun.
Then again, there's the gas issue.
Haven't you had enough?
But
Oh,
2 people are dead already on account of that guy.
they remembered
Take a look
about
out that
tools
window.
again.
I know, they know what fire is.
It's actually pretty interesting for like the zombie movies, the George Romero zombie movies. That is, there's actually a whole like series, of course, but it's not until the way later movies like Land of the Dead where they learn how to use tools again. So this is like a weird early aberration, basically. That they're able to pick shit up and like smash things. He's just like he didn't even like use it. Yeah, he's like me use brick. See, this was never gonna work.
What is that guy? Cooper, get your ass in the gun.
I know, like hold that fucking. Oh shit! The whole.
Oh my god!
Oh, gun. Oh, gun.
Oh my god! See, is now the time for this? You know.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to stay up here now? Helen?
This guy's so bad. I hate him.
Get in the cellar now. Move!
The wife doesn't stop him. But see, look, I mean, maybe he did have to, something had to be done about him, but Homeboy's still like, yeah, I'm getting you before I get those zombies.
Yeah, this. You just would have acted a little sooner. But you still have the gun. Why are you letting her be?
Look how dramatic way he got shot, though. He's all like,
I'm going downstairs.
Go get your wife. Go get your wife, dude.
He's such an ass.
Oh, but remember the little girl? Remember the little girl? Okay, why was nobody using that axe earlier? That axe could have been used to fight some zombies.
They suck.
Little girl.
So you can clearly see, times of panic, everyone makes terrible decisions.
Yeah. How old is he? He seems a little old to have a daughter that young, but then again, she looks older
It's
too.
ghost time.
Whatever.
Men can have children for a very long time.
That is true. He looks like he's well into like his 40s or whatever. Maybe even older, but he has like a child who's like clearly like, you know, elementary school age. Oh, now she wants to do something.
I know we both know one person who's parent, or at least one of her parents is 40
you're right.
She's just done with the whole arm.
Quick.
Yeah, she's like,
Daddy has a tasty arm.
She's like, oh no, sweetie.
I'd like to talk to your manager.
Okay.
Oh, she fell. She just fell. How is she no tools?
I know. She's like.
And she's just like.
This part scared the shit out of me as a kid.
I'm my zombie daughter now stop this fucking these tools.
Yeah, this part scared the shit out of me as a kid ever watching it.
I would be scared too.
Oh look, you can even see when she got bit. I don't think I've ever noticed that before either. Like it's on the arm.
Because she used tools.
Yeah, I don't know why she did that. She's just gonna eat her anyway. She wants to cut it for food. She's a child. She needs to cut it up before she eats it.
It's like pizza.
Yeah. See, there's the cemetery guy again.
God dang. There's also...
Oh, and tell me if you recognize his hand when they show it. There you go.
Oh snap! Look who's back!
I love how they make it so obvious. Like, look, it's driving gloves.
You said that right as it's happening on my screen.
Oh, really? The driving gloves?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, in case you thought she was the main character, I guess technically she kind of could be still. But there she goes.
And there's the first dude.
And there's who is this? Oh, little girl.
Daughter, yeah.
See, no, he's just royally fucked at this point. Bling, the little girl.
Yeet. This bitch literally empty. Yeet.
Yeah, I love that they didn't. They don't kill the little girl, even though that might have been a good idea. One fewer. But by the way, the irony of this whole plot, which I don't know if you've noticed, is that even though Peter's a dying asshole, it all ended up happening to go to the cellar anyway.
Yeah. Begging the question, if they did actually stay in the cellar, would they all still be alive?
We'll never know.
Well, they still now there was at least one zombie.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that he was right.
That probably would have been the big. They probably would all ended up shooting each other at some point because even if they're eating the mom, I'm pretty sure the dad would be like, "No, we're not killing Karen. She needs to grow up and make bad life choices and ruin a bunch of retail workers' lives."
We're sorry to all who are named Karen and aren't good people. We're sorry you named it.
I know, just no one has ever named their child that again, I think.
Wait, where's the kid?
It's up.
It's upstairs. They left it up there. Presumably she's the one time they got the door. Okay, you didn't need to shoot him that many times.
They're wasting bullets. So.
Yeah, that was just like revenge at that point.
Yeah, it was.
Gotta save for the lady too.
I think presumably.
Hey, you gotta triple tap sometimes.
Oh, the lady's still there. Yeah, she's not shot yet. He has to shoot her now. But yeah, he shot the guy 3 times. Come on.
You have to do it at least twice to make sure they're dead.
Oh.
The third one is excessive.
See, he didn't have to see those other 2 shots were like, yeah. That's for leaving me outside like that.
Nice.
Down there. Like a road barricade thing. Or not a road barricade, I think I can put a table on that. Like a wood. Maybe that's what the daughter was on, I don't know. But see, look! They just get bored.
Same.
I know.
So this is taking too long.
And
What is that other one with the stick?
We have lives too, you know.
Guys, have you ever been super angry before?
Oh no! Here we go. Here we go.
Have you ever gotten like so upset after you saw
wait for this.
Wait. Don't.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's just watch it.
Don't say anything.
I won't say
I'll
anything.
tell you when I see it.
Oh, helicopter.
She says helicopter. Not sure the helicopter's not shown up yet, but yeah. The good old boys. They're one car.
I love how that dude was holding the handgun, by the way.
Was the good gun safety or not gun safety?
Well, I don't think there's anything he wants to destroy in front of him, so I'm gonna say bad. But Nyaru can correct me on that one.
It's all. I mean, all this gun safety I'm sure is bad. You gotta wait. Oh, and it's a cop car.
There's a good boy in there. Oh, another one. Yeah, good boys. Oh.
I actually forgot there were dogs. I'm not gonna lie. When you see what we're gonna get to, that kind of makes it a little worse. But yeah, I forgot there were dogs in this too.
Man, I really don't think you've watched this movie before.
Yeah.
No, watch. Let's see.
Hey,
It's gonna ruin your day.
You want to get about
Everyone
4
get ready
or
for
5
a day to
men
be
and a couple
ruined.
dogs. There's a house over here behind
You
those
can't
trees.
ruin
You
my
wanna go
day
check it
if
out.
it's already night.
Yeah, Chief, we're going to stay with it till we meet up with an actual
Can't ruin my
guard.
day if my day's already been ruined.
One of the volunteers, you're doing
Yeah.
all
Thank you.
Let's go with
We
that.
should be wrapped up
Don't
here
need a
about
movie
3
to
or
do
4
that.
more hours, and we'll probably get
So I
into
live
overtime,
every
and
day.
then you can go over there and meet the National Guard. Nick, you and the rest of these men want to come with me?
Tell Dom to check in the office, see what's happening. All right, Steve, tell him we're going to stay with it, and everything appears to be under
They're
control.
hungry for zombos. I get that the dogs are probably gonna root out zombies, but it feels like, why are the dogs there? It's that they might get in the way more than anything.
They gotta make it like they're going all out.
The dog jumped
They're
to a zombie.
they're so into this mission that they
Yeah,
brought
they're only
dogs
gonna mess it
out.
up. Oh, he's dead. They
I
kneel
even
to
had to
stick
squat.
top. Yeah.
I like how they're just calmly walking and there's zombies out there. But they're like, yeah, we're just gonna take our time. Leisure walk this open ass field. With zombies.
Oh, that's the truck. Where's the
burn?
There we go.
The wagon down.
Cookout, yeah.
Cooked out.
The house.
That's not offensive.
Such a bad pun, man.
Somebody had a cookout here, Vince.
I'm sure the
Yeah,
family
sure
would
looks
love
like
that
it.
for that. The authorities be like, yep, got 2 burnt bodies here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move my thing.
Oh, it's fine.
Boom, headshot.
Oh, that dude was like, ah! He's like struggling to fall. I think he was legit didn't want to fall. That's what I look like the actor. Oh man, I don't want to hurt.
Why is he
My
like,
face.
what? My face! My eye!
Have you ever just been shot
My
through the back
special
so
arm.
hard it pokes your eye?
See, watch.
So bad.
He's a dead one. Get up
Oh, they
here.
got rescued.
And once again,
Nick,
please
Tony.
stay quiet.
Steve.
Oh,
you
okay.
wanna sign that field
Yeah.
guilty
I'll let you
report?
know when it happens.
Okay, everyone get silent. Everyone get silent. This is.
Is he gonna shoot someone?
Wait.
You know, I'm just going to silence you on here. So
You drag that out of here and throw it on the
you can't
fire.
spoil anything to us.
Nothing down here. All right, go ahead, Don, and give him a hand. Let's go check out the house. There's something there. I heard a noise.
So yeah, you're talking, they can't hear you. Just letting you know.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes.
Hey, like,
Oh, wait
the
for it.
there we go.
Wait for it.
Good
Wait
shot.
for it. Look for it.
Okay,
Look at it now,
yeah,
and
let's
look at
go
the
get
actual
him.
like.
That's another one
Look what they
for
do
the
to him
fire.
too. And by the way, this is part of the movie too. It's edited this way. It's not like suddenly got like jump cutting, but yeah.
Well, 10 burns on us.
Drag him with hooks.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Dwayne Jones. That's him, by the way. Dwayne Jones is actually bad. But yeah,
like this is so bad on so many levels. Like,
that is so.
It's like we're gonna go check out the house. It's like, yeah, because that's probably if there's anyone anywhere that might be safe, it might be in the house. But no.
And he had a gun, and the dude was like, and it's like right between the eyes. Part of me's all like, part of me, I'm trying to say the other part of me just like that. The McClellan guy's probably like, he has like might not be a zombo, but you know, he's a black man. And I'm like, yeah.
The context gets even worse.
And then they just throw him on a pyre. They throw him on a pyre.
Yeah.
And that's our hero. Oh yeah, that's the way the movie is. Isn't that some crazy shit?
At least he died last.
But the way he's built that it happened, like one thing's the dramatic irony, but then this, like,
you see what I mean? There's like all this unintentional, well, it's supposed to be unintentional. Oh yeah, look at this. I never noticed that before. He gets burnt next to the cemetery zombie.
Come ahead with the motorcycle, please.
Burning zombos.
But yeah.
Yikes. That's terrible.
Oh snap! Where'd they go? According to, I'm sure she's in the back right now. According to George Romero, like I said, the actor who they got was, oh, look at that really cheesy title. I didn't add that. That was really the way the movie ended. Yeah. What Nyaru say? Did Nyaru like internet die?
That's my power.
Oh, her power. Oh, well, I guess we'll wrap it up there. I guess Nyaru's power went out.
Yeah,
what a weird time to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in time. Also, just in time, I need to pee as well. So.
Oh, wait, just gotta restart the movie.
Well, let's wrap it up real fast. Nyaru's power is out. No, just like, I guess, pause the movie and then we'll just keep talking real fast.
Yeah, I couldn't pause the movie, so I had to go to a different screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's just kind of like stuck at the beginning again.
It's fine.
Okay, I see where we're at now.
Thank you all for watching that movie with us. I hope if it was your first time that we provided some good commentary. I don't know, that was a lot of fun. I haven't seen that movie in about 2 years. Like I said, I think the last time I watched it was in 2018, 2019, and I definitely have never watched it in this kind of setting, even though you think that would be an obvious thing to do because everyone does it at some point in their lives. But yeah, it was fun, and I noticed things like because it's in public domain. If anyone else wants to stream it, go to archive.org and just rip a copy down yourself and just watch. Be careful. Don't just download any file because if somebody went through the process of paying to restore it, that could be copywritten. But the original movie isn't copywritten. Anyways,
but this
just go back and
this
get
commentary
the
copyright AJ Connections.
Yeah, this commentary is copyright AJ Connections. Please do not use portions of this without permission, which we would give. Just ask, But yeah, rip Nyaru. Press F for the chat for Nyaru. Press F for the chat for that movie. I'm really depressed now. Everyone go watch that movie.
Sad.
I know.
Sad.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a sad night. Oh, no.
Thank you, everyone for joining us. Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, Ed, Ken, and Josh, our current patrons. Thank you, Josh Photaku, for joining us, and thank you, Leslie, for joining us. It's a lot of fun. Thank you, Nyaru, for not canceling, even though she died at the end. I don't know if you guys heard, she did have a thunderstorm issue, so I guess it caught up with her at the end, as life does with all of us. Thank you, JD, and thank you all for watching. That's it. Peace out. Love you all.
Thank you. Raid's gonna start. Please stick around. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have fun, everybody. Woo.
Let me.
Oh, really?
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Let me cut
I think
the
they just
recording
signed
on my
off.
end.
So.
Oops.
Oh.
So let's pick a different person.
Who did?
The raid has been canceled.
I'm a yeet.
Okay, go ahead. I need to pee. I need to pee.
Yeah, I need to pee really bad.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
It's all fun. Good night.
Okay, peace out.
Good night, everybody. Go pee.
Bye.